An account of an extraordinary fireball bursting at sea. Communicated by Mr. Chalmers. Narrated by Larry G. Jones. Chapter 1. November 4th, 1749. In the latitude of 42 degrees 48 minutes, longitude 9 degrees 3 minutes. The Lizard then bore north 41 degrees 5 minutes, about the distance of 561 miles. I was taking an observation on the quarterdeck about 10 minutes before 12 o'clock. One of the quartermasters desired I would look windward, which I did, and observed a large ball of blue fire rolling on the surface of the water, at about 3 miles distance from us. We immediately lowered our topsails, and had our fore and main clew garnets manned to haul up our courses, but it came down upon us so fast that before we could raise the main tack, we observed the ball to rise almost perpendicular, and not above 40 or 50 yards from the main chains. It went off with an explosion as if hundreds of cannons had been fired at one time, and left so great a smell of brimstone that the ship seemed to be nothing but sulphur. After the noise was over, which I believe did not last longer than half a second, we looked overhead and found our main topmast shattered into above 100 pieces, and the mainmast rent quite down to the heel. There were some of the spikes that nailed the fish of the mainmast drawn with such force out of the mast that they stuck in the main deck so fast that the carpenter was obliged to take an iron crow to get them out. There were 5 men knocked down, and one of them greatly burnt by the explosion. We believe that when the ball, which appeared to us to be of the bigness of a large millstone, rose, it took the middle of the main topmast, as the head of the mast above the hounds was not splintered. We had a very hard gale of wind from the north by west to the north-northeast for 2 days before the accident, with a great deal of rain and hail, and a large sea. From the northward we had no thunder or lightning, before nor after the explosion. The ball came down from the northeast, and went to the southwest. This account was given by Mr. Chalmers, who was, when the above-mentioned accident happened, on board His Majesty's ship, the Monte.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?